Hello, this is Oliver at Bedford Car Sales, and this is the walk around video for our 66 plate Porsche 911 Targa 4S. So 3 litre turbocharged flat six, this developing 414 horsepower, limited top speed of 187 miles per hour, so it's close to 190 as you can get really. Overall, fabulous looking car. Lovely spec this one as well. So as I say, finished in jet black metallic, has Bordeaux leather, Bose sound system. It has the 14-way sport adjustable seats as well. Spec on this one's very good. Sport chrono. It does also have the heated steering wheel as well, and the PDLS, which is the Porsche dynamic lighting system. So spec on this one is very good. Wheels finished in satin black, that's also optional extra, and it does have the Porsche crests on the headrests as well, which is also optional extra. Along with the heated steering wheel and heated seats, it's got everything you would want really. Lovely red calipers beneath those satin black finish wheels there. Lovely, look at that. Roof in fabulous condition. Obviously you don't really tend to suffer with fold lines on these because they don't really fold, they just stow away complete. So there's that Bordeaux leather, look at that. Porsche headrest there. Look at the crest, she looks fabulous, really nice indeed. So as I say, this has got the multi-adjustable seats as well. So if you're a bit longer in the leg, you can bring those out just to give you a little bit more support. But as I say, overall, really nice looking car indeed. The black leather work has a Bordeaux stitch running through to contrast. Overall, it's very nice indeed. Lovely 4S sill plates, nothing not to like really. So let's jump in. We'll fire her up. So mileage on her, in all fairness, she's done 85,333 miles, which does sound a lot, but when you look at it that she's only 9 years old, in all fairness, it does sort of level out in all, to sort of average mileage. Car's been used but been loved at the same time. As I say, there's nothing not to like really. Everything's lovely. Overall, really nice indeed. Interior conditions very good. So we've got the sport chrono there as well, which was something else we mentioned earlier. As I say, nothing not to like really. So let's go through the toys inside. So auto lights, as you would expect, auto wipers with headlight wash as well. Tucked away over here, you've got voice activation on the end of the indicator stalk. Does have the sport steering wheel as well, which is optional extra. That does have a little switch tucked down here. If you didn't know it was there, you would never know, and that is your heated steering wheel. So other things to note as well: heated front seats, as you would expect, reverse parking camera with sensors all round, all the usual toys, full climate control, air conditioning system. This one does also have the PASM active suspension as well. So as you see, chassis sport selected, chassis normal selected, so you can switch between those. We also do have as well switchable traction control and switchable start stop. Spoiler comes up at speed, but you can bring that up at the touch of a button as well. So tucked away inside the armrest, you've got a phone dock there and a USB. Inside the glove box, you've also got an additional USB and a 3.5mm auxiliary, full book pack, all present and correct. Tucked away under here are your cup holders, hold everything from a Costa to a Red Bull. Other energy drinks are available, obviously. But as I say, overall, really nice, very elegantly put together, very well thought out. Tucked away in here, ashtray with a spotlessly clean cigar lighter, which is nice to see. But the smoker's pack was spec'd as an option on this car as well, so the fact that that hasn't been used is encouraging. It does also have as well the Bose sound system, this one. So as I say, overall it ticks a lot of boxes off very well. There's nothing not to like on her really, in all fairness. Overall it's fabulous, really nice indeed. So let's get into the PCM system first of all. So if we go to tuner first of all, so we've got FM, AM and DAB on this one. If we go to media, so jukebox, and go to source, you've got disc, so you've got CD if you're a bit old school. You've got auxiliary and Bluetooth, and tucked away under here, under this little flap here, is 2 SD card slots and a SIM card slot as well. So there's lots of different ways to get your audio into this vehicle. So Bluetooth telephone to go along with that, of course, and of course the sat nav system. So it really does tick every box off very well, in all fairness, very well indeed. It's absolutely lovely, to be honest with you. I think they're a fabulous car, beautifully put together, very elegant. 4S is the one to have, isn't it, really? And it always has been in every variant of 911. A bit more respectable than the turbo, but still holds its money very well, so it's a good investment car as well, even at this mileage. So let's go through a few other bits on the car. So this control here controls this final gauge here, as you can see, the electronic gauge there. So you've got your boost information there, oil, water, temperature and oil pressure as well. Other things in there as well, audio controls, telephone, nav system you can bring up in there as well, trip information, tyre pressure monitoring, four-wheel drive system, so it tells you at what point the drive is on which wheels, and as well other things, sports chronos control through there as well, and we have a G meter. So awful lot going on with this car. A few other things to note. So we have this set up here, so as opposed to previous cars we have buttons down here. This is a bit more entertaining with this extra bit on the sport steering wheel. So we're in standard mode at the moment, twist round to once and it goes to sport, twist round once more, it goes to Sport Plus. Then we have an individual mode, so you can set the car up how you would like it to behave when it's in individual mode. Also there's this little round button here, press that and that gives you an extra 20-second boost of power to the car, just if what it's got standard isn't enough, to be honest with you. Right, so let's get to the bit we've all come here to see. Let's get the Targa roof out, or in if you prefer. Very elegant, lovely. Windows pop up and that's it, complete. So let's jump out. I'll show you around a little bit more. So let's give her a little rev for you. Gorgeous flat six, fantastic. So let's pop this open a minute. So to gain access to your oil and water top up with the Targa, you have to do this. So because obviously the engine is below the roof compartment. So there we go, Targa there on that plate, and then 3 litre S, and there's your oil and water top up there, and you've got the electric fans running in the back to keep everything nice and cool. So it just lifts everything up into this service position almost to a certain extent. Let's pop that back down. We'll pop the spoiler up as well, so we can show you with the spoiler up. So obviously the 4S always has the solid reflector running all the way through the back of the car. Very sharp, very nice indeed. I think they're lovely. Satin black finish to the exhaust tailpipes as well, and a nice satin black finish to the badging. In all fairness, there's nothing not to like really. It's a gorgeous looking thing. Look at that with that spoiler on. She looks fabulous. So let's just show you the back seats first of all. So back seats, as you can see, very little use. Overall, really nice indeed. Very little wear and tear to speak of. Overall, they're in fabulous condition. Really nice indeed. So, passenger front, again, beautiful condition. That Bordeaux leather is superb. The mats even have a Bordeaux hem to match as well. As I say, there's nothing not to like really. If you're after a 4S for cracking value for money, this is the one. Look at her inside, doesn't she look fabulous? Lovely red calipers below those satin black wheels, really nice. So under the bonnet, boot space actually pretty good in these, in all fairness. More than ample space for a couple of cases for a weekend away. Toolkits on these are stored in a different position now, so tyre slime tucked away in one side compartment, in the other one locking wheel nut key and tow eye and whatnot all tucked away in there. So tyre pressure pump is tucked away under this panel here, so there's a little black box under there. This just pops up like so to give you access to under there. So the battery's under there along with the brake fluid reservoir, and scrape off top up is over there. As I say, overall really nice. Nice original car as well, all original production stickers, all present and correct. There's nothing not to like really. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous thing. Really nice indeed. So LED daytime running lights, got them full spot LEDs there around the headlights. Fabulous. Nothing not to like really. As I say, it's got the LED headlight system on this one as well. Say overall it's a gorgeous looking car. Really nice indeed. Bit of shine on that, she looks fab. So if you're after a 4S Targa that's ridiculously well priced with a fantastic spec to go along with, this is the one for you. In all fairness, she's absolutely lovely. So this concludes my walk around video. If you have any questions, anything at all, please do not hesitate to either give us a call, ping us over a message, or send us an email, and we'll do our very best to help you. Thank you very much. I hope you have an absolutely lovely day.